And welcome back to Morocco. It has been a long while since I've played this game because I've had so much backlog. This is currently, I think, episode 25. At the time of recording, I am uploading episode 18. And yes, I know, I am quite far behind, but the problem being that my internet can barely, and I mean truly only barely, keep perhaps one video a day, since one video takes approximately 300 minutes to even upload, and that is just a tiny bit too much. Well, that's kind of the Ottomans. Colonialism and trade dispute, that's fine indeed. Now, our current issue is more of an... Oops, let's just change those up. Rebels, once again. And of course we need to get our other situation sorted, which was of course the technologies, for which we are still quite far behind, mostly administrative. Would you believe it, coring is quite the expensive endeavour? Anyhow, our colonies are still working fine. Most likely Mali will take this coastline here. Much more they couldn't be able to core anyhow. There is potential in taking this land here. However, I am not sure if I would do so right away. If these are... I might actually just abandon this, actually. Yeah, it's just a drain, there's no need for us to have that. No, I was gonna say, I did integrate these using console commands because I just can't deal with having two colonial nations just because one is actually Portuguese. I mean, they could just merge them after all. Sure, it wouldn't be a wonderful merge, but hey, we're not playing Iron Man, so we can let ourselves have some liberties. Not, of course, in the way you might think. Liberty desire is high, but only for Shanghai, mainly because we took one of our larger provinces. But that was to be expected. Siege of Lisboa is over. Let's embargo rivals. No big deal in that regard. And we can pull our troops out of here. I will remove the fort. There's no need for us to have that there. Porto is still Catholic and all that stuff, but we can deal with that later. King's alright. Could be better. What am I interested in? Bloody Ireland. Great stuff. I think our army just arrived over here, which is good to see. Mamelukes have most likely been building tall here. Yeah, further development is quite the development. 300 admin points to core that. And less so here, but you can see what I mean. Kano is a protectorate of Mali. So Mali is only allied with the Ottomans, I would suppose. Yeah. Yes, please, yes, please. Ethiopia has a personal union with Kaffa, which is fair enough, I suppose. I would like to invade them pretty soon, just to take the coast. 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 8, 10. These are quite high down here. There's more. It's just a question of keeping the Ottomans out of Ethiopia, so I can take it instead, which I feel is perfectly fine. I understand they might not think that way. Oh, Mali pieced out. What did they take? Aragon was released? No, I would not say that. Portugal got out though. And they are quite intact for that as well. Should I attack them? I could probably. They are annexable. Full tech though. When I have all their trade ports, so in that case I don't really mind. Of course we don't have exactly the greatest trade control in this province, mostly because of our collecting, so if we stop collecting it would go up to 33%. Question is, should I? Because Tunis does feed into it. And there's definitely Ceuta is, what are you Ceuta? Highlands. There's definitely an argument to be made to move our capital here. I think I shall. Because it will help us a lot more with our trade income. So we shall instead game piety, yep, sure. That should make that a transfer node, which it is 10 ducats into here. We earn 9 ducats there now. This transfers into here. Got some prestige. Revolt, but that is in the colonies, if I'm not wrong. 6 troops, they should be able to deal with that. And there's quite a few separatists there as well. That's fine. We are currently not going to die. Kilwa, you might be... I think you're my ally already, aren't you? Come on. Oh, it was a wasteland, of course. Ottomans are still quite happy. Yes, they are. France hates us. Spain hates us. Ireland, not as much. Let's see if we can't make them happy with us. Now, what was I going to do? We still have to choose an idea group. We just finished exploration, so... Well, I say just. Trade ideas, perhaps. Lose some ferocity. Very good. Now I have to deal with my trade right now. So instead of... we'll transfer here. Into Sevilla, please. And we shall transfer here. Already, good. We will transfer here. Into here. And we still have one more merchant, so we'll transfer here as well. No one should be collecting here. Yeah, 0 ducats in this province. Gain prestige. Also, our navies are now going to, instead of here, we will do Sevilla, please. Good. Now that should make our trade a bit more lucrative. Should, at least. So what's our income from trade now? 15 ducats. I actually do not know if that's better or worse than before, but it does look a lot more appeasing to see that we are... Spain, 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 Spain. Why do you do this? Alright, we'll just cut you off and then we'll take that land in due time. Now, in terms of a colonial nation, 5 base stacks, 4 base stacks, 3 and 11. I don't want 11. Something cheap. 5, 4. Right, we're going to probably attack these guys and then take just 4 provinces. However, is this part of that? Let's see. It's in geographical colonial nations. It is, okay. In that case, I think I will instead... Well, first of all, we have to transport our troops, which will be done. I promise it will be done. Anyhow. Okay. You're not actually going very well with that thing, are you? Alright, we'll make a little stop over here, just to fix your problems. And then we will take out these free provinces. What am I saying? Free provinces. And that will do us fine. We have money. A lot. 20 ducats a month. Very good. Which means we can probably do advisors again. Let us get the discipline. We will get morale of our navies. And inflation reduction sounds like good, because we're still at 8, which is quite a lot compared to what would be reasonable for an empire of our size. Then again, we do have a lot of gold mines in Africa, which will of course make that a bit harder for us to keep down. Right, this siege is done almost instantly. Good to see. How are our rebels? We have no rebellion chance anywhere. Good to see. Right, we'll recall our diplomat from Ireland. Strange to think that I am trying to improve my relations with Ireland, but Sweden as well. And I think the Commonwealth actually hates us, so in that case, not the Commonwealth. Persia probably hates us as well. Muscovy might as well. Just to say hello. Now, do we have any leaders? Yes, we do. Hello. You will have to die now. Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a fort right there. And that's going to be fine, I think. I think I can turn off merchants. We're most probably not going to be changing anything for a while. We've got trading in ivory, good to see. Yulma. The Ulma were these guys. Lose prestige, gain piety. Yeah, they'll like us having the piety as well. And we'll just get rid of their army really quickly. It is just those 13 troops. It was indeed. This will be an easy war. Ottomans declared war on Austria. Conquest. Okay. Question is, do they call me in or not? Probably not. Wouldn't mind if they did, but even so, I wouldn't mind if they didn't. Nah. The hostile forts. What a nuisance. Gain more piety. Always good to see. Now, we were going to take... Which is Microsoft? Probably, yeah, 3 base sacks. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well just do that. Not much point in making this war like much longer. Just means that next time we can take even more. Wonderful. 12 of those. Release nations, should we? Yeah, why not? And we'll make you give us war reparations. Beautiful. There's the call. Austria, England, Naples, that's fine. It's not going to be much of a deal. Not much of a big deal, at least. Autonomy, do we even need it? No, we do not. I'll keep these guys here just in case. But it shouldn't be a big deal. Send our ships back here. And let's core them. Cheap cores. Cheap cores are always the best cores. Kagelia is very much expanding on its own. Should we ask them to declare a war, I wonder? This is a core or a... No, that's a colony. Okay, in that case... Would Kagelia please... start war... Oh, we're already at war. With who? Oh, okay, with our own war. Wow, France is actually having issues. Interesting. Burgundian separatists. Huh. Okay. Who's actually emperor? Is it... No, it's... this guy. Aachen. Wow. You've grown a bit. Well, that's pleasant to see. Not exactly interested in fighting anything in this war. I'm just gonna sit by and relax. Songhai, you're actually in this war? No, you're not. You wouldn't be. What's your... You're down to 83. We can almost take some more land from you. %43% of army maintenance. Not going to do much, is it? Let's have a look. War reparations. What? Oh, we're getting paid, okay. Vassals, nothing really. Oh, our king died. That's not the worst thing to happen. Unrest lower than 1. Done. Anyhow, as for any other things, we could of course invest in native repression. Should have probably done that earlier though, because it would have allowed us to do a cheaper stab up, but hey, why be perfect? Ay ay ay. Recruitment times, don't need that just yet. France. If we could get them above 100%, above 0, they might actually break their rivalry. Probably not, but hey. You can wish, can't you? We can no longer claim that something is part of our realm, which is part of Ethiopia. Okay. Do we actually have... No, we don't have any reason to declare war on you. I'll have to change soon, but for now, let's get these guys going. Don't need any relations with the Ottomans, at least not currently. Right, we don't actually have to expand into here. Should we try for here? It does directly transfer into Zanzibar, which we could then transfer south, but I'm not sure if we want to just yet. Ottomans, get out of my stuff. I want to expand as well. Majardan is actually... I think a stepping stone would just be good. We'll do that. Then expand from there. Piety goes up, up, and up. Good. Let's do all of them. What's our mission? Dirt. Where was it? Oh, here. Well. Do they have rebels? They do. Oh, they dealt with them. No big deal there. We'll keep the fort for our vassal to be. Inscription. Yeah, fine. Recall from Muscovy. Ming, you're having issues. I think Lansang would be a better investment for relations. Should call from there and send him up to Dirt, just so we can get that colonial enthusiasm, which would be most helpful. Ships, we could build another 30 ships. I mean, hey, why not? Just build another few lights. One here, and just put the other one over here. That will put us to 38, which is fine. Autonomy, how's our unrest? Whoop, timer. We can deal with that, no need to increase. Anything where we can decrease? No. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.